Hey everybody, Mishy Stacker here. Silver's at $29.79 an ounce as I'm talking to you right now. You still buying? You selling? Yeah, I know there are some that, they stack on a budget. You got people that, their only income is a Social Security check here in the States. Where, that couple ounces of silver just may be out of reach for some. Well, you know what I'm doing? My next trip to the coin shop, if the price keeps going up, and it's this right here. Your constitutional silver. You may have to, if the price keeps going up and gets to the point where you can't afford that 1 ounce round, you can't afford that American Silver Eagle or Canadian Silver Maple or whatever that 1 ounce bar or whatever. You guys pick up a couple of these guys. A couple $50, or there's some in here somewhere. Your different silver dimes. Dimes are a great way to stack when you don't have a ton of money, but you want to keep adding to it. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, there's 3 different kinds of silver dimes there. You got your Rosies, you got your Mercuries, and you got your Barbers. Stack some dimes. I'm gonna say, going from one end of the spectrum to the other, depending on where you get your silver from. Between $2 and $3 a piece. And they do add up, and you're not gonna get slammed with the premiums that you would get slammed with if you were buying, say, a 1/10 ounce round, because the premiums on those can get kind of silly. But yeah, you got your half dollars, your 90% half dollars, 64 and older. Set that there. Here I know these, depending on where you buy them, they're running $15-16 a piece for your walkers, but it's 90% silver, and it still isn't whatever they're going to throw premium wise on top of, virtually, you may as well say $30 an ounce, because, it's inching closer and closer and closer and closer to $30 an ounce. So just, and don't forget, you got your quarters too. Here's a Washington. You can, couple here, a couple there, it does add up with time, so don't give up. I know everybody that, wants to sell, oh man, they're ready. They're running to sell. And I know it's can be uncomfortable for those that are buying. Like I said, especially if, you're on a limited income and still trying to put a little aside. No matter whether you're buying or selling, you're not going to get rich off of silver. It's just not going to happen. Several other people have made the statement. I totally agree, and I repeat what they said. This is like a savings account. Okay? This isn't get rich. It's a savings account. For for your own peace of mind, maybe you could use the term an insurance policy, or even just so that you can have something to leave, in my case, to leave my son, when that day comes and, I'm called home, he'll have a little bit more than, an insurance policy that the payout's going to get taxed to high heaven by our, by our lovely federal and state government. He'll have this, he'll have the bars, he'll have the rounds, the coins, that maybe he can put away and expand his savings account. Because, he stacks too. He's a college student, so a lot of his extra money is going toward books and classes and such. But he stacks a little bit at a time. He likes his constitutional silver. He's got his favorite. He's got his favorites. That he'll get one or two here, one or two there. But this will be something I can leave for him. When the time comes. Just keep it in mind. And again, have fun with what you're doing. Don't stress about it, because silver is one of the more volatile precious metals. It goes up and down like a roller coaster at an amusement park. Even though sometimes we're not real amused. But don't let it get to you. Don't stress out about it. Just, as I've said before, and I push the thing, but you have to admit, it's silver. Silver is silver. Whether it's, a Britannia or Benji $50. Okay. It's silver. Yeah, those are, 3/9's fine, 4/9's fine. This is 90%. But you know what? It's silver. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. And along with my friend here, if you know anything about motorsports, the king, Richard Petty. And, guarding the stack today, none other than Bumblebee. The old school Bumblebee when he was still a VW Bug before he morphed into a Camaro. The two of them and I say, have a great day, happy stacking, happy hunting. Mishy Stacker is out of here.